It is 12:11 a.m. I was gonna start this 11 minutes ago, but I called my mom and then accidentally talked to her for almost 2 hours, as one does. So I'm starting this 11 minutes late. I hope no one cares. I'm also probably gonna sleep at some point, so this might not be an actual 24-hour readathon anyway. Did I mention this is a 24-hour readathon? It is. It's also probably in the title. I'm also talking really quietly, so I'm sorry about that. I don't really know what I'm gonna read for this readathon. I feel like I'm supposed to do a TPR or something, but I really don't know what I'm gonna read. All I know is that I'm gonna read Sadie by Courtney Summers, because I got that on audiobook and I started listening to it like an hour in or something, and I'm really liking it so far. Other than that, I'm not sure. Those are my options basically. I might read Night Circus. I might try out Freshwater, or I really don't know. I don't know what mood I'm in. So I guess I'll just find out as we go. And it's gonna be real messy, as all vlogs are. I mean, because it's me. But I hope that this is enjoyable. I also probably won't film anything of me reading tonight because I have a roommate and she's gonna turn the lights off. But yeah, I'm just gonna go get into my pajamas, brush my teeth and all that, and then I'll probably just do some listening to Sadie before I fall asleep at some point. And then I'll update you either before I go to bed or in the morning. So, yes, I'm gonna read. Cool scene. So, it's been a hot second, and by hot second, I mean, like, 12 hours. But, I did not sleep all this time. I swear I didn't. In fact, as soon as I left you last time, I started reading Sadie, and I couldn't stop, and I finished at 5 in the morning. I loved it. I don't know when I'm gonna read it yet, but definitely at least 4 stars. After I finished it, I legit didn't know what to do to cope, so I just watched the Jonas Brothers Suckers music video, and like, it didn't help. I still felt dead inside. At least I have that stuck in my head instead of the last words of Sadie, because oh my god. So yeah, did that, and then I was low-key considering just staying up and continuing reading and making this like a legit 24-hour readathon, and then I realized I woke up at like 11, so I only got like 6 hours of sleep, and then I just sat around, but I haven't done a lot of reading yet. I've been trying to figure out what book to read. I'm thinking for audiobook, I'm going to listen to Her Body and Other Parties, and for like a physical book or an ebook, I'm not sure yet. I think I might just start like trying out a few pages of each book and see which one captures me most. So yeah, I'm going to do that. Oh, and I also need to eat sometime. Yeek. Okay, cool. Hello, I'm back. Not a lot has happened. I started listening to Her Body and Other Parties, but I think I'm gonna put it down right now. It might be because I'm listening to audiobook, but I'm just not feeling it. The first story I kind of liked, but the others that I've read so far, they're just not hitting me. I'm just missing something. Maybe I'm just too stupid to get what they're about, but I'm just not enjoying them much. So I think right now I'm gonna go make myself some hot chocolate because it's weirdly cold in my room and it's like snowy outside. And then I'm gonna start trying to read a physical book. I think I'm gonna try out the Night Circus, but I'm also terrified to try the Night Circus because I don't like it. I'm just gonna lay in bed and cry for the rest of this readathon. But I might read that, I might read something else. We're gonna test it out and see how it's going. So yes, I will update you in a bit. Again, I'm so sorry for how bad this audio is gonna be. But you signed up for it, sorry. Slurp it up, bitch. Do you ever do that thing where you're really excited for a book, but then you don't read it for because you're scared you won't like it, or that you like want to like the perfect time to read it so your life is changed? Sure. I do that all the time.
Every day I'm going. Bum 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 bum. Wait, can I get this to like cover my eyes? I can't tell. Is it covering it?
Hello again. I think my mic actually might be working this time, so that's nice. I did a little bit of reading of The Night Circus, which hopefully I put into this vlog. I'm really enjoying it so far, and I'm just really tired right now. Maybe it's because I was emotionally drained yesterday from watching How to Train Your Dragon and then staying up until 5 a.m. to finish Sadie, which was an emotionally draining book. But I'm very tired, and I just couldn't keep sitting up. And I also realized that like filming while I was reading was like making me self-conscious, and I kept just like skimming instead of reading, and I was like, what? No, I want to read. So I put it away, and then I just decided to lay down and listen to some more of Her Body and Other Parties. But I skipped a lot of it, and I feel kind of bad. But the SVU thing was just, I was not feeling it. I was 0% feeling it. It was weird. I wasn't enjoying it. The one afterwards that has like the girls that are going incorporeal, like going invisible, that one I actually did enjoy. I was actually like, I slowed it down a little bit so I could so that I could enjoy it more. So I enjoyed that. Also, if you can hear my roommates in the background, I'm sorry. You get to deal with it. But yeah, I think now I'm gonna maybe read more of The Night Circus, so I will update you in a bit. I might record some of it, or I might not. You never know. But, yep. Quick update. Hector can choke. the audio in this is probably going to be shit. I'm sorry about that. I'm also not in my apartment. I'm in a random study room because there are too many people and too much stuff going on in my apartment right now for me to properly record. But I just wanted to update you. I've been reading more of Her Body and Other Parties. The last couple of stories I've read I liked more than the first ones I've read. I especially really didn't like the SVU one. But I'm just keeping going with that. I think it's something that I'm not going to give a super high rating, probably like a 2 or a 3. Spoilers. But I'm liking it better now. It's just kind of nice to have something going. So I'm just going to make myself some dinner, doing that right now, and then doing that, and hopefully I will stop being so tired and be able to physically read some more of The Night Circus, because I'm absolutely adoring it so far. I don't know, I'm just so tired, but it's just so much effort to keep my eyes open, which is stupid, because it's like 8 p.m. But, I don't know, I think my body's just, so much emotion is going on. So, I'm gonna get back to that. Hopefully I'll be able to record some more stuff, and I'll try to update you when midnight hits and tell you how much I got done. If not, I can tell you in the morning, but it'd be nice to do it at midnight and be like, how much did I get at midnight? And I also might just like keep reading, because there was like, you know, the 6 hours where I was asleep, so it's not technically 24 hours, but I don't know, I guess we'll figure it out. See you in a second. I haven't been looking at the camera this whole time, so I'm sorry about that. I keep just looking to the right a little bit, but see you in a second.
Is this rich privilege? Is that what it is? It's our child! Carmen, are we gonna be good mothers?
No.
This is a really not pretty position, and I also didn't plug in my mic, so this is gonna sound like absolute shit, but I don't even care. I just got back from going grocery shopping. We're watching a movie in the next room, so you probably can't even hear me. But I'm fighting off the temptation just to fall asleep, which is weird because I usually literally don't fall asleep until like 3 a.m. But like for some reason I'm just really tired and I have been all day. But I really want to go until midnight for this 24-hour-ish readathon. I want to try to finish, I don't know if I want to try to finish Her Body and Other Parties, or I just want to get more into The Night Circus. I don't know. But I also realized that I have something to do at midnight for homework, so I also have to do that. Probably should do that first, instead of doing that at like 11:50, like a stereotypical college student. So I'll probably do that first. Then I might update you more later. I don't know. Depends on how early my roommate wants to go to bed and turn off the lights. So, yeah.
Hey guys, so it's like 1 a.m. So the challenge is technically ended now. Finished Her Body and Other Parties. I think I'm giving it like a 2.5 stars. I was just confused. I was just really confused. I didn't get much farther into The Night Circus. I'll probably stay up a little bit later and keep reading that because I'm, for some reason, now really awake. I wasn't awake like from like 5 p.m. to 10 p.m. but now suddenly I'm awake because it's 1 in the morning and my circadian rhythms are absolute shit. So I'll probably do that and make up for some of the hours that I was sleeping. And then I'll probably do like a final update and wrap up tomorrow about like what I read, how I felt about it, other thoughts. I don't know. It's gonna be messy because it's me. Hi guys, it's been a second. It's been a hot second. I've been editing and realized that I never filmed an outro or anything like that, ever wrapped up my reading vlog, so I'm just gonna do that now. So obviously I read the majority of Sadie. I had started it and then finished the rest of it before I even really updated you about anything because I read it from like midnight to 5 in the morning. Absolutely loved it, gave it 5 stars. Read the audiobook, or listen to the audiobook, I guess, because it was really good as an audiobook. And then I listened to Her Body and Other Parties by, I can't remember the name, but I'll put it here somewhere. That one was a bit weirder. I gave it 2.5 stars, down to a 2. It was just really confusing. The concept of it was really cool. The writing was stellar, but so many of the stories just missed the mark. There were like 3 or 4 that I even understood what they were getting at or why they existed, and the rest I literally just had no clue. Like the SVU one, I think I skipped like half of it because I just didn't get it. It was so confusing and didn't make any sense at all. And even ones that I did understand, a lot of them, like, I felt like they should have hit some mark, but I just missed something. They just didn't connect with me. Like the one with the women who were turning invisible, like that one was probably the closest I got to one like really hitting me. But all the other ones, like even ones like the husband stitch, I got what that meant and things like that, but it just didn't connect with me for some reason. I was waiting to feel like impacted change, and it just never happened. And so that's why I gave it a 2, that it was like really pretty, but it just was missing stuff in order to really have an impact on me. The only other thing that I really read was I started The Night Circus by Erin Morgenstern. Absolutely adoring it so far. Would already die for Celia and Marcos and already want to do horrible things to Hector and the men in green suit, but especially Hector. Like, he can choke. We hate Hector in this household. At least so far. I don't know, maybe he gets redemption, but like, I hate him right now. I think the last time I was with you, I said I was gonna try to read a little more before I went to bed, but magically, as soon as I turned off the camera, I suddenly got super tired, and I fell asleep really soon after that, so I didn't get much more reading out of that. But yeah, there's that. I don't really know what else to say. That's my dog, by the way. That's Charlie. He's a very good boy and I love him. Don't question why I have a giant poster of him on my wall. Thanks for watching this. I hope that it was somewhat interesting. I'll try to spruce it up and make it, you know, pretty and edit it well, but I'm new at this. It might be ugly, you never know. If you read any of the books that I read, let me know if you liked them or not. Let me know if you'd like me to do more reading vlogs, because this was kind of fun to just have a day to read. And not be like officially filming for most of it. It was pretty fun for me. If you have any other suggestions or comments or anything like that, feel free, comment down below. I also have all of my social media down below if you want to follow any of that. You can always DM me or things like that, or ask to be my friend. I will probably accept because I want friends and y'all are all really cool. So yeah, thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye bye!